Hello, I hope you're all well. Welcome to another video, another message. I've already got a card here. Oh, sorry, they keep showing me something. It's really quite unnerving. It's already kicking off in here. I've seen an angel with big wings in there, and yeah. It's already kicking off. I will tell you what I'm seeing in a moment, but just want to say a massive thank you to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing and watching the videos. Thank you to all of you who are returning to watch the videos. I really appreciate it. It's keeping me going. Things are starting to move for me, so I'm really pleased. Not just on this channel, but all over the place, so it's brilliant. Thank you to those of you who are supporting my work on Inket as well as an author. I'll be talking about that again in a minute, because I'm getting more messages that I have to put into my work, in the paranormal work, for the young adult work. So it's something about the age group 18 to 25 in particular. I'm doing 16 plus, but 18 to 25. I do naughty romances, Arabella Kingsley as well, but I really would love you to check out the paranormal stuff that I put on there. And yeah, I'll leave a link in the description. So thank you. If you're new here, I physically see spirit. We get everything here. I can see that. I see them in my mind's eye. I see them physically. I see orbs. I see, oh, you name it. I see it. Visions and floating little scenes around the place. So, and I'm guarded by a group of MIB angels, men in black. They come in black suits to show that they are protection. There's one very tall one standing next to me here. I will tell you about him in a minute. And yeah, so you may see shadows, anything like that. Columns of light, the works. We have all sorts of things. You can check out behind me. Now I'm keeping an eye on what's going on over there, because there's a lot of movement. And as I've talked about before, we've still got all those people from the other dimension watching. What? No, they're not watchers. They're just watching me do something here. And I don't know why. You check out previous videos. But basically I can see into another dimension, and these people come from other dimensions, and they're sort of supporting me. Okay, so I got this out, cauldron. And if you show me that again, I'm sorry. But, oh, okay. There's some sort of white across me here. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, that's nasty. Go away. So I'm seeing now, hey, you know, you can call me a witch, right? But nothing about witches here. What I'm seeing is a wicked witch. The Wicked Witch of the, was she in the West? Wicked Witch of the West. Yes. Yes, it was Wicked Witch of the West in The Wizard of Oz. And that's who they keep showing me, and they know I'm terrified of her. Yes, even now. And if you show me that spider again, beep, beep, hand. I hate spiders. Excuse my French, but I really hate them. And so yeah, so that's something to do with fear, and somebody waiting to catch a fly at the center of the, something waiting at the center of the web to come out. Now, we talked about in the last video about this person, this beast, stepping out onto planet Earth from another dimension, but I did keep getting that there was a child, something to do with a child, and I kept getting, damn, you know, I'm sorry, but I did, and I still get that flavor still. But there's a witch that's paved the way for this person to come onto the planet, and is leading the fight against light workers. All right, like them. They're giving me, if you've seen that program Dracula, with, oh, I can never remember his name, but he was so hot in it. The guy who was in the Tudors. I never watched the Tudors, but oh, what's he called? Jonathan Rhys Meyers, I think that's how they say it. I'm not sure. English guy, absolutely. No, he was Dracula for me, but we won't go into that. But the group of people in there that were, you know, trying to stop him and kill all the vampires were called the Order of the Dragon. Well, there's some coven that's paved the way. They're like that. They show me like the vampire hunter and that, the woman in that. So this is a female energy that's been paving the way for this male energy to come forward. I don't know, but that's what I'm getting. Definitely something conjuring up. There's a lot of energy in the air. I'm going to tell you about what happened to me when I went out yesterday. Because, oh look, now before I go on, Black Cat, intuition, messing with intuition, creating fear and blocking lightworkers' intuition. The potion, a spell, it's floating out in the air, outside. Oh, it's kind of odd. So yesterday, this is relevant to the message. All right, want a couple more of these. Oh, look, on the bottom, intuition. Okay, this is relevant to the message. I went out yesterday, and some of you will know I suffer from FND, which is non-epileptic fits and paralysis, so it's horrible, right? And I sort of had a little bit of an episode when I was outside in the town. Now, it was half term, so, you know, there were a lot of stressed out parents and stressed out kids. And I've had a kid, I know what it's like. And but every time I go out in the town, it's an empath. It's, well, you'll know what I'm talking about. Because I'm talking to ascended masters here, people who are very spiritually elevated or on the way to being, and fulfilling light workers like starseeds doing your purpose here. You've been drawn here for a reason. So I'm out there and I ended up snapping with my son. Bootsy. So if you're in the US, it's like a chemist, but it also does makeup and stuff like that. I felt very confined. I started feeling very lightheaded. I got told when I came back I was really ill last night with FND. Absolutely, I couldn't move at all. I had terrible fits, and I'd been out during the day, and I was told I'd picked up 3 dark thoughts from somebody, and they were murderous thoughts, that's nice, isn't it? So there's a lot abroad, a lot of darkness abroad. So if you go out, shield yourself in white light. It's deliberate. It's designed to knock you off balance. Right, they showed me before bow and arrow. You want to show us it again, please? Yeah, thank you. Ping. Wait for it. Go on, then. Not there, and that way. Okay, thank you. It's got those little stoppers on the end. Things I say with this lot. Purple lights going around me. Yeah. So it's to knock you off focus, knock you off track. Okay? So just be aware of that. Yeah, because we're healing. Remember, we got that last time. I'm only getting a few of these cards. We're going to go into something else. So healers. They may mess with your healing work. I've had that before. I've had somebody, when I was doing an ASMR healing video, I had somebody turn up that shouldn't have been there. It'll be that kind of thing. You may start seeing some entities around you. A lady on here said that she saw orbs coming into a room. Surround yourself in white light if you say that. I'm told they're not part of your team, so your spirit team. So surround yourself in white light. Give them a bit of a helping hand. Yeah, we've got third harvest again in elders. So they're trying to stop. Oh, they're trying to stop the third wave of light workers that came down. Number 38 is relevant somehow. I don't know why, but it is. But that's what they're trying to do in their healing abilities. There are a ton of spells going on. They're using spider energy as well. And that's why I keep getting stuff. It's futile because this lot will just get rid of it. I wouldn't mess with them. So stop sending me crap, whoever you are. I know you're doing it. If you feel that is happening to you as a witch, as whoever, you know what to do. Return to sender, okay? Ask your guys, Archangel Michael and Jophiel to help. I'm getting Jophiel for some reason. Who's doing this? Yeah, every single time. Some of you may be being tempted with something. She's knocking out healing. Whoever this is knocking out healing. Now this, this is relevant because I had to write it in my book, and that is part of the channel message. And it's, I mean, I have to. It's for kids. So Love in the Vampire City, and they asked me to write about vampires in particular, which I find quite odd. I have had some strange experiences writing this stuff right from the start. I saw all my characters standing, like physically see them in a grave. In a grave? No. In a cemetery round a grave when I was, I think we'd been going to Hampstead to see my ex-husband's brother at the time, or something like that. This is back in 2010. And then my character standing there. I have seen them. The Mibs will dress up in what the characters are supposed to be wearing. If I didn't tell you last time, I'm being given a headset. Okay, this channeled information comes through and goes into the books, and I've had to write about this emperor who comes through. And again, the message that I've been given doing these readings, these messages for a few years now, is that this person is trying to conquer time, control time. I keep seeing a ship in a bottle, me in a bottle, trying to put like the world, time in a bottle, control it, and control all the dimensions. They call him the Dark Emperor, and they will use all different ways to communicate this. So it's like an activation code that goes in the books for light workers. Okay, so it's all about, it's activating the inner child. So it doesn't matter that you know, if you're a kid reading any book, you know, the TV programs, things like that, if you're drawn to them, there's a message for you. Okay, and it's channeled. Some people would deny that vehemently and say it's all them. It's not, it's coming in. It could be that they've written it in the previous life, and then it comes, no, previous life, or on, you know, on the ethers, on the spiritual side, and then the rest, your team pump it through at the right time for you. So it's that kind of thing. I'm saying top secret. Top secret. They're showing me war rooms, an Enigma machine. The code can't be cracked. So if you're writing stuff, you're doing, and you're a light worker, there's a reason you're doing that. Okay. It doesn't have to be fiction. It can be anything. Articles. It can be, I don't know, research for something. Whatever. It can even be code, video games, film, anything like that. Okay. Yeah, you're supposed to shine. You see, I keep getting the Wizard of Oz vibes. It's a real Wizard of Oz vibes, because this lady here, it's they're based on the fairy tales, and it's about the girl who hid in the donkey skin or whatever, and then she comes out and shines. But she's given me vibes of is it Glinda? In you know, the lovely fairy in Wizard of Oz. What does shine? So it definitely a war between dark and light. Okay. I want one more of these. Can you give us any more information, please? Climb the ladder to success. Climb the ladder to enlightenment to receive the message. An adventure awaits in the light. Definitely been in an awakening, some of you, and you're coming out and you're ascending. Some of you are ascending for this mission. Excuse me. Can we find out what this beast is doing then? What are his next plans, and who's paving the way, and what's going on? One of the Mibs is that my main, there's my voice, sorry. My main guide is having some time out, apparently. Got distressed seeing me fit last night. So this other guy's come in, and when I was having my fits walking along the street, which is, I tend to go a bit absent and things like that. It's really weird. this other guy, really big, I came up, put his arm around me like that. Let's march on. There's another one standing here, and he's like taking no nonsense. These ones don't take any nonsense. I get moved around, you know, and all sorts of things. I got to sit down. They are soldiers, so, you know, warriors. Okay, so we've got 9 of Skulls, Ace of Scepters. Oh, so we're definitely being watched. So we have 9 of Skulls, which is 9 of Pentacles. So there's something about the moon being on your own for a period of time. This mission is a solo mission that you're doing. There's a lot of growth coming. These are my vampire cards. Prince of Knives is like Page of Swords. So this usually means stalked, watched in the name of the church, in the false name of the church. The false name, and I want to stress that. False name of religion, being stalked. The wizard behind the curtain. The people behind these, they're using religion to push forward an agenda against light workers, which we've talked about. It's getting stronger. It's to divide the spiritual community. But you can't, because there's a lot of love and growth here. It's going to get, we are going to get stronger against them. The War of Divinity. Okay, what else can we get? Is there anyone else arriving that we need to know about? A team of hit angels? Oh my goodness me. Fallen angels. The light will be married with the dark. Page of Wands. A message of warning comes. Show me the Banshee card. A message of warning written on the wall, written on the wall. What is hidden in plain sight will reveal itself. Keep getting elders. Listen to your ancestors coming close for protection. A message comes of warning. He will hide no longer. He steps forward to challenge you now. Be aware. Be aware of your dream state. He brings forth grief to distract you. Be aware of your thoughts. If they're spiraling down, try and raise your vibration. Go out and do something. Get out in nature. The fate or have joined the war, if you like, the spiritual war, and are protecting the light workers. So go out into, you may be followed by crows. They are enlightened beings. They bring messages to you. Downloads, you may receive downloads in nature. You may receive, you would definitely receive their protection. I always say, I have some odd things with crows, and I often see them as my direct connection to the universe. So you may see that around you. Lots of protection. Downloads. Watch your dream state. Watch who approaches you. Watch what people say to you. Because they will speak through others. Oh my God. That's scary, isn't it? Right, yeah. Right. In the dark of your heart lives new breath waiting for you to release its ghost. It will play on old wounds. So that was upside down. 13 transformation. Allow this transformation to take place. Okay, there's some transformation that you're going through. Yeah. Definitely witch. So we could have you transforming as a witch. Ascending, definitely coming out of an awakening. Now, I say this lady is a good witch. In this reading, good witch, white witch. So light workers, in whatever way, they're asking, it's almost like the witches are an elite force who are repelling the dark, keeping the dark at bay. It's almost like this white light that they're sending out. There are covens acting against this darkness. They're getting messages through to act against this darkness. And it's almost like you can see all this white light. I can see this white light going up against this dark and keeping it repelled. But they're bringing in darker forces. And he's stepped on, whoever this person is, we'll call them the beast, has stepped forward. This other witch is going through the light workers, teams going through the light workers to pull them out so the forces are weakened on the light. And they're doing that through grief, through wounds, and when people are coming out, as they're coming out of their awakening, through confusion, through bringing back, reopening old wounds. So be aware of it, okay? So if you are a witch watching this, light magic, white magic for protection. You'll be guided. You will be guided. Okay, as to, there'll be some weekly ritual or something like that that you have to undertake. Hey, what's going on? What's going on over there then? Quieten down. Yeah, I was looking at these before to pull out, and for some reason I had to pull the cards apart, and I got this. There's a period of darkness coming, and we are the only light within this darkness. So whatever you're doing, you've got to shine bright, because there's a period of darkness. I have a feeling the world stage is going to kick off with war gain and things like that. Where is that card? I just picked it. Yeah. Shine the way. Okay, in this darkness. You can see there's like a few stars there. Yeah, so I'm talking to some starseed as well. Communication coming in from starseed guides. You may be seeing some alien faces in your room at night, aliens in your dreams, that kind of thing. That is coming to the fore. There's a new journey about to begin, number one here. Okay, but you need to shine. Just pick that one up. Oh. So, okay. Is there anything else? Right, I can see a big cross over there. I keep seeing Jesus on the cross over there. Remember, as my little phrases, we're religious fluid here. They do that because that's what I was grounded in, you know, with religion. But I am interfaith, everything. So you know, you will probably see a symbol in your mind right now that is relevant to you. It doesn't matter what denominator, even if you don't believe, you're going to be shown a symbol that means something to you right now. Okay? So that could be Buddha, it could be Jesus on the cross, it could be, I don't know, Muhammad, I don't know, a religious figure, something like that, who it's just all the same thing, but it comes in, these religions were, you know, they're experiences for people to believe in different ways. Okay, that's what I was told, but it's all the same energy. So, but that's what I keep saying. It's also about keeping your faith that this can win. That is very strong to stay in that high vibe, that what you're doing will be successful, that you can get your message out to everyone. I have 3 angels here. Jophiel, Raphael, and Archangel Michael. Yes, they are protecting. There's a lot about learning and wisdom. Some of you may need to go and do some reading about esoteric. Do you know what they want me to do? They want me to learn about exorcism, which I'm in 2 minds about. And they also want me to learn more about witch stuff as well. So That's going to be interesting. But so there's knowledge for you to gain. These are also the books of your lives. You're bringing forth knowledge for this battle of a spiritual battle. Knowledge and wisdom and gifts. Some of you have got gifts with your hands. As in, light comes from your hands, not just for healing, but for moving things. You've always told me that, and I've tried, but I can't always, because you have to believe. I'm getting that song, I Still Believe. When I've been writing, I've been listening to music from the Lost Boys. I still believe. And it's encouraging that you have to believe in the gift for it to actually work. Connection with the stars. What I'm often shown, especially when I write, is it used to be a different way. I used to be very isolated on my own writing. Now I have, I don't know if I told you this last time, so I apologize, but I have, if I have, teams of people sitting at computers with headsets on, MIBs, typing away, helping me, and then it's filtered to me in my headset. But there's a part of me that stands in front of all these people in the ethers, and it's very, you know, sort of stars and stuff like that. It's very odd, and sometimes I see myself, right, and it's just reminding me of it. And this is how you control everything. Your mission. You could be controlling teams, spiritual teams. You remember, you work with me, I work with you. So you could be doing something with teamwork from the spiritual side. And I'm just seeing her with a hand like that. And it's like, you know, those virtual reality things where you start moving things around, and that's what I'm doing in the ethers. And it's something to do with wisdom. I keep being shown, I'm showing it now, the cavern with all these names and faces on. And it's like secret agents. That's all what I want to say. They're like workers, secret agents. There's some information there that you've been given. It's definite. I can see all these people with headsets. It's like, the only way I can describe it, I don't know if you've seen that movie. They always use movies and things like that to help get their message across. Is it Spy? With Melissa McCarthy in, and she, oh God, Miranda's in that as well, isn't she? And they're talking to the spy on the headset, and they're telling them where to go, what to do, whatever. That is going to become very apparent and aware for you that somebody's doing that. You're going to get stronger communication between your guides and your spiritual team, because you're on a mission. Your ancestors are coming in to support and give you encouragement and push you forward. This is all planned. Everybody has a role. Okay. Right. I still want to know more about this person. I call him the emperor in the story. Always an emperor figure, dark emperor figure. Wants to control, manipulate, dominate. I always get that he's very, that's part of his, it's vampiric nature, but he, very alluring. So he lures people in with the way he looks. Incubus, succubus type energy. So be wary. You could be drawn into things. Keep your faith. Yeah, look, definitely having to fight off something coming towards you. You may have strange dreams. Call on protection. Surround yourself in white light. Call on Archangel Michael. This is going to be a shorter video. Queen of Swords, yeah. Protection, using your wisdom. I can't get my words out. Providing protection for the younger ones. The younger lightworkers. Can you hear the cross? Okay. And the sword of truth, voice of truth. Bringing in sweeping change. But we've got to watch out for these spiritual hits. Attacks designed to weaken. A witch steps forth before her master. A dark magician she is. Pave the way for the light to come in and meet the attack. The world stage will erupt again in 2 weeks. A mighty war is being pushed forward, but will be blocked with your work. Okay. Yeah, receiving messages. Being guided by the light. You are the shining light. It's going to go very dark. Something's, I'm seeing like a city with all the lights going out. It's going to go very dark, and we're the only ones that are going to be shining the light. This is very ominous. Something deadly from the past returns in the guise of civilized paternity. Be careful and be on your guard. For who you take tea with should not be trusted. It's direct channeling. They're, I just can't be biblical. I'm a bit nervous of this. Disciples are already on the planet of this person. This person is devil energy, beast energy. I feel quite overwhelmed when I'm telling you this. Emotional, overwhelmed. Tackled them before. Just do not be afraid, continue your work. That was for me as much as you. There's somebody sitting right over me. I feel a bit funny again. This is what happened to me yesterday. So if I go a little bit absent, don't worry, I will come back. It's because somebody's interfering. Interfering with the Empress, who's got much to bring forth. New ideas. So you can be in this Empress energy. You're bringing forth new ideas, new ways of living. Pushing out old patterns, all dated beliefs, and they're trying to hang on to them because that's how they control, by divisive energy. And this is going through all of the dimensions, up, down, sideways. There are many more dimensions that they're not telling me about, apparently. Some are created. They go on being created. This person's trying to control them all. Why, though? Why? Because he wants to control time. Oh! All right, and they've said his name. Again, I'm a Trekkie, as you know, but the Generations movie, I can't get that. Spoiler alert, but oh man, it was awful. Soren. They're showing me Soren with the rocket trying to control things. Soren. How odd. And very impatient with it. Rushing in. Has made mistakes in the past, but has refined the plan over and over again. We are doing this again and again. We have to keep blocking them and find a way to rid the world of this beast. Oh my God. This is just wild. I didn't expect. Yeah, to bring in sweeping change. Her courage and bravery will change the world. Oh my goodness, that's the bit I was watching Xena the other day. So I have to be like Xena, warrior princess. She fought the gods. So this person's got gods on his side. Dark gods. This person doesn't have all the demons on his side. There are demons working with the light. But there are demons working with the dark as well. There are gods working with the light, and there are gods working with the we work on behalf of the universe, Vishnu, Allah, whoever, yeah, God, divine white light, God, goddess, yeah, okay, I'll finish this, but are those ones, yeah, growth, we want to bring in growth and change. It's time. It's been held back for too long. That's why we've been stuck, and we seem to recede and we go round in the same loop. I'd still like to know what this person really gets from it. We're trying to go into calmer water so we can evolve and grow and be rooted again. May you never I've had this one. Tear the living ritual that is magic merged with the tools of your being, the soil of your soul. Something about rooted. Rooting new beliefs, new growth in souls. And getting rid of tyranny. They keep showing me the Statue of Liberty in New York. They keep showing me New York, the Statue of Liberty. I get that all the time. Okay. Any advice? Voices. Listen to your guides and angels. Beware of some of the voices that come through to you because they are of the dark. 42 may be relevant. So 7 times 6 is 42. I'm not good at maths, but I knew my tables. I can't. Why I had to say that, I don't know. With the tug of the gut, feel them romance your very breath. Listen to the gentle flickering within your eyes, for this is where they guide. Now be careful, because there are people coming in who are going to be false, okay, and it's designed to put you off your track. Yeah, okay. Sagittarius may be relevant here. Sagittarius, the bow and arrow, okay. Centaurs, yeah, Greek connection. Centaurs, that's Sagittarius, isn't it? Sagittarius energy, to be inside fire energy, Sagittarius. The light workers can switch what star sign they can be, and they want you to be in Sagittarius energy. My moon's in Sagittarius. I go with whatever. Now I know it's because you have placements in your chart. I'm not a big astrologer, but you know, you have placements. But what they're saying is that the light workers will be shown which one to identify with, the energy from which one, because you're ascended masters and you can do that. That's what I'm being told. So, Serenus life force. Express your driving passion, sensual and sexual powers are increasing. It's all about connecting divine feminine and divine masculine in love, okay? That is what's going to give power and root and bring life force to this new growth, this new spiritual growth that they're trying to stop. Because it's going to take power away from the dark. It's going to take power away from forces that like to control the world as it is and get what they want. Paul the Venetian. Experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Heart space, I get. Lord Shiva. Transcendence. Rise up. Honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. Your connection to the universe will be strengthened. We'll get one at the top. Gaia, earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to earth. Stay grounded. Put your hands in the soil. Go out in nature. Do something very grounding. You can put, I have a stone at the bottom of my desk for when I'm writing. It's for grounding. Okay, we're going to do one more apparently. And then we'll close this out. Right, now you know I don't like these two, but I'm going to read what it, honestly, this card does not make me feel good. I'm not going to read that bit out. No, I don't trust them. I'm sorry. I don't know why. We're being watched. That tells me I'm being watched again. I've talked about this before. In the guise of love. These people, I'm going to turn the card over. It's that strong for me. Yeah, and then we've got Commander Ashtar. Call to action for starseeds. Take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. Okay. Right, is there anything else that you would like to say before I close this out? Okay. All right, okay, I'm going to go. The beast rides tonight. I see this guy on a horse. I see him as my character, but I'm seeing him on a horse, a black horse. It was a black horse in my dream the other night, but it was beautiful. Right, it's a black horse. Oh, right. All right, okay, so I'm often showing myself as connected to everything that look like vein, arteries, whatever, to everything. And it's almost like he's coming along doing that to all of the, trying to do the light work as, there are 3 of you out there that he's going for in particular at the minute. The others definitely, but 3 in particular. And it's to chop the connection off, to leave you discombobulated and not able to reach anyone. This is frightening. Surround yourself in light. Call it on the angels. The angels are there anyway. That's what they're fighting against when you sleep. It's when you're vulnerable and asleep, okay? So, action. I keep getting that Britney Spears song. Overprotected. Say hello to the girl that I am. And I don't want to be so damn protected. Want to hear about the world. Overprotected. Right. That tells me that that's not a communication from my lot. I've heard songs they keep. The other one I hear is ring, ring. Why don't you give me a call? Ring, ring. Sorry, I'm just checking because I always check. When I'm given information, I'm being told this is correct. Let's watch. You'll know because as long as you stay tapped into your intuition, then you know. Hunger. Don't howl at the moon. Don't get lost in low vibe because, and if, hey, I've been there quite a few times recently, but that's when they can come in. By the light of the silvery moon, number 15, big change is going to come in. You're bringing them in yourself. So there may be some people leave your life. Toxicity is being removed. Yeah, look. I've got masculine. Sovereignty and power. I'm not sure what that sound is, sorry. That was just, oh no, was that the card? Yeah, because I often see some funny lines here. Yeah, there's some weirdness going on, definite spell work. So be aware of it. The devil wears a mask. Fruition, harvest moon. That looks like it's staring at me. Beware of the people around you who wear masks. You know who these people are. This is confirmation of what you already know. Okay, so don't get scared or anything like that. If you're watching this, you've already picked a lot of what's happening up. I'm just clarifying it for you. Okay, as a light worker. But yeah, there's definitely is work undertaken through emotions at night. So be careful of it. But it's to break your connection to everything. So, you know, information can pass through you out into things. Think of yourself as like a central processor unit. I don't know what that's about, but that's what I heard. Okay, can we finish off, please? I want to finish off with these. No? These. There was that card, and then there was, okay. Ritual. Yeah, self-protection ritual. Okay. Do some self-protection. Yeah. Can you feel that wild creatures linked by the very blood you will spill into your craft, a ritual of dedication to self and those whose gazes hold fire, but whose whispers carry you softly through the unknown. I don't know if I'm talking to witches here. You may want to make offerings to ancestors, fae, work with the fae for protection, to bring protection to the light workers and yourself. Thank you. It comes directly from Archangel Michael. To work with Archangel Michael in your rituals. Okay. Well, right, you wanted to finish with the worsted. No, a couple. I wish you'd make your mind up. Hush up, cheeky. Cheeky, cheeky. I thought I'd go all a bit military steampunky today, saying is alright about that as well. Just felt like it. Alright, this is upside down, 3 of Cups, which is often a celebration. But like this tea. The devil comes to tea. Cat intuition. It's all about tea. And the red hair. Something about tea, having tea. Somebody may be going to have a dream where they're having a picnic with this person and finding out information. That is really wild. I don't know if these are... No, up, down. It came out the right way, I'm being told. Somebody's tried to block this. Trying to block them getting through. That's me, apparently. And 2 others. Four of Cups. Not lifting up the mantle, not the offer. The invitation must be taken. Oh, an invitation. Who have I been talking to for the last couple of days? I keep hearing that Magical Mystery Tour by the Beatles. And there's an invitation across the nation. A call to join them? Correct. No, wait, girlfriend, as they say. And Knight of Wands again, rushing in. Trying to disrupt the light. Bring chaos and fire. Out of control fire within the light. So it burns itself out. Oh, well, that's nice. Oh, my goodness. I haven't not expected to give messages like this. Okay. Yeah. Beware of your boundaries. Yeah, and who you're letting in. Fire, illumination. I've been getting this card for ages. You may want to work with Hecate if you're a witch. Hecate is going to bring illumination to help the fire of the light stay afloat in the dark. You may want to wear red. This out of control fire needs to be tempered. And one more. Acceptance of who you are is the key. And of what you bring in your gifts, no matter what anyone says to you. Dark works with the light works with the dark to preserve the monsters coming from the void. So it's almost like there's, what do they call it, dark matter, and then there's, isn't they call it dark matter or darker matter? I can't remember, but that's basically, because it threatens all. It threatens the very fabric and nature of reality on the planet and the growth and evolution that we are trying to go through. They're trying to block it. Okay, so be careful out there, as they say. Watch what comes through your mirror. Clean your mirrors. Now, I watched a tarot reader Bronwyn's Cove, she's pretty good, and she talks about cleaning your mirrors because of people using mirror magic. So be aware. You could have somebody reflecting things back at you that you need to heal as well. But beware what comes through the mirror. I wrote that scene and it freaked me out that I had to give a message about that as well. So, yeah, look. Carly. Fire of love. Let's keep the fire of love burning so it doesn't go. It's like a fireball in the dark. Okay, and in the void, throwing these fireballs of love back in the void. So that's why we deal with it. It's very odd. Yeah, there's storms coming. He's bringing storms on the world stage. Okay, Lord of Skulls, Pentacles, strategy, has a strategy this time that is dark. The dark horse. Beware the dark horse. Oh, yeah. Oh, like that guy who was the Hessian hunter or whatever. The Hessian on the, oh, what's that movie? Johnny Depp, I loved it. Sleepy Hollow, which was done in Ashridge, where I used to live, Berkhamsted. So, yeah. Really weird. So, yeah. Yeah, teeth that were sharpened. It's that kind of energy. And they're also giving me Ichabod Crane, what do you call it, and the Headless Horseman type energy. There are, and the hunt, the wild hunt comes into town. That's why they're showing him on a horse. It's something to do with the horse, dark horse. And I'm going to show you the card that they keep showing me for this guy. Yeah, the invitation. Oh my God. And they said that was what I was doing, which is judgment, bringing in. It's that fire energy. I've been seeing that for ages. Bringing in, not this thing, but bringing in fire, bringing in change, bringing in judgment, change. That's what we're doing. You're working with me, I'm working with you, remember? So, and protection, bringing in change through in the dark. Oh, I'm trying to find that one, aren't I? Yeah, I'm wary of this. I always see him, right, with binoculars rather than that cup. So I don't know. They all mean something to me, these cards. Definite tower coming in. It's already in. It's already falling. Oh my God, look at it. It's dark horse all over. Beware the dark horse. That one's upside down. All right, they're talking at me 10 to the dozen. That kind of energy, paralysis at night, the hag. Ooh, weird. Oh, look. Where is it? Where are we? No, that's the victory. There's going to be a victory. I've been shown a victory card quite a few times, but I'm going through these so that I know there's going to be a victory. That wasn't me just pulling it out. There it is. This guy, the Emperor. Very, very odd. It's very strange, but the other books that I've done have the messages in about ancient knowledge being destroyed. Okay, they want you to know that about the Knight of Swords. They're all based on the Tarot. Knight of Swords. This was written in 2010. Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, Empress of Swords. The swords are the vampires. They're good vampires, if you know what I mean. And then there are all these. There's a witch, dark witch. This is a message. I realized this was a message years later because some of the things, that are between the lines, came true in my life. So they want them known now because it's for the young to see what's going on. So check them out. They're on Inca at the moment. I'm going to be setting up something with Patreon. They've told me about that today, but I don't know when that's going to be, but I've got to work out what I do with it. I'm getting the membership sorted out on here. Thank you, Sharon, for being a member, not all of my members. I am getting that sorted out again, so if you want to join, I'll be doing another little video for that. But check it out. You can read chapters for free of those ones. So check it out. But the one I really want you to have a look at is Love in the Vampire City and the Fallen Angel one. Okay, because they're all part, it's all my world I've created, and it's all relevant to this. It's bizarre. They're pushing this like mad with me. So it's out of my hands. It's channeled stuff, and if you check out those ones, you'll see about those scenes I told you about the Emperor. Okay, so I'll leave links in the description. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Please share this message so we can get it out there to the light workers, to people who need to hear it. Thank you for supporting me, and yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this as well, and take care of yourselves. Remember, white light and call Archangel Michael. Call on Source, God, whoever as well. Yeah, direct. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time. Thank you. Bye.